What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we've got my lineups for the week, but also my rewards. So let's jump into it and see what we get. We've got a few videos coming up on the channel this week that I'm excited about, so make sure you guys are sticking around, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, all that sort of good stuff. For that, we will be bringing you guys some good content soon. So, my lineups. Now, little thing before we go into this, right? I had a late night last night and I woke up at 1:55 p.m. I hadn't put my lineups into the game. Luckily, I did all my lineups in the builder last night, but I hadn't put my lineups into the game. I managed to do them just in time. I'm not even kidding, with about 35 seconds to spare. So, starting off with contender in season. Now, some of these were rushed and unfortunately are going to be bad, I think, especially like the contender. I don't think Yago's going to play, but if he does, then, you know, the Gang 1 boys, we'll see if they can cook. Hopefully they can. Challenger in season limited. We have got the remainder of the Whitecaps boys plus Tolu and Yared Stroud. This was actually a last minute one that I just submitted today whilst I was putting them in because I forgot that I'd not really done my limited lineups. We have in season Div 1. I think this team's pretty good. We've got Berkey against the Whitecaps. I hope certainly we can keep a clean sheet. Fingers crossed. We've got Yamane against Dallas. We've got Hector Herrera at home against Minnesota. Puj against Dallas. And then we've got Arango against Portland. All have definitely got potential of scoring really, really well. We've got my Div 2 Challenger in-season lineup where we've got Hugo Lloris and Ryan Hollingshead against the Crew, who I think could do well, but I don't think they get the clean sheet, to be honest. We've got Zawadzki, who could get really good AA. We've got Yamane and Paintsil as well. Then we've got another in-season limited lineup, which is a little bit better. We've got Fry, Rodriguez, Delgado, Brian White, Gould. Could do really well. We'll see how that sort of performs. We've got my Cap 270 lineup where we've got Crepio, Peltola, Delgado, Klieg, and Park Yong Hui. I just wanted to get a lineup where I actually had Crepio in there because he could get good AA against Uruguay. And I just think that DC sort of matchup, even though they've been horrendous, is still a really good matchup because Nashville have been horrendous as well. So I think it could be one of those where we actually get a good DC performance for once. We'll have to see. We have got my my main Div 1 in-season lineup now, which is a really good lineup in my opinion. We've got Steve Clark at home to Minnesota. I think Pookie's injured as well, so I'm hoping that we can keep a clean sheet against Minnesota. We have got Kai Wagner against Toronto. We have got Lucho Acosta is captain at home to Charlotte. Then we've got Cucho against LA, who I think Cucho is just so good he can still score against LA. And then we have got Jonathan Rodriguez at home to Real Salt Lake. He has been smashing it right now. Coming off the back of a 100-pointer, which was a second game of the game week, and we've got good scores before, with that as well. So we'll sort of see how that goes. I think the Timbers are decent. Then we've got my Euros team. I actually have a Euros team. I don't know what the prize pool is actually like for the Euros comp, to be honest. I think I'm gonna have a quick look at that now because I don't even know what the prize pool is like. How do you check prize pools? Is it okay, here we go. So top 39 get a card, tier 1 to 4th place, and then tier 2 after that. There's two teams playing. It's either England or it's Spain. I went out and bought Fabian Ruiz and Morata for this. I actually bought Morata because I first of all got a Milan stack and he's looking like he's going to go to Milan, but also I've got a collection from this Juve now and I'm a sucker, so I went out and bought him. And Fabian Ruiz I did buy just for this lineup because I thought I've got 4 players, I might as well buy one, and he was like 60 quid, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I'm kind of doing it as well in the hopes that I get boxes and Essence as well, because that Euros sort of Essence price pool is far too good. Then we have our Copa America team. I know it makes no sense. I know you're going to be like, well, you should have played Crepio in this lineup because you got Messi against Camilo Vargas. I know. I didn't think about that until I submitted the lineup, that they were just against each other and we could have played third place players in there. But who cares? Whatever. Then we've got my Div 1 Classic entry. We've got John McCarthy against Dallas. Then we've got Wagner and Mikael against Minnesota, I think could score well. Santiago Rodriguez against Chicago. And then we've got Diego Rossi. We'll see how that goes as well. Then we've got my Cap 240 entry, which is not a bad entry. I've not hit the threshold, I think, once since the start of the transitional period. So it'd be nice to hit it for once. Kalina, who could get some good AA against Cincinnati, but I think it's very likely they can see 3 goals, to be honest. We've got Kim Jin Ho against Incheon. We have got Luke Shaw, who I think starts and has also got a good L15 of 29. We've got Lincoln, who's the exact same, I think starts and he's got an L15 of 40. Then we've got Christian Benteke at home to Nashville. I think that's a good good lineup, to be honest, so I'm excited for that. Then we've got Cap 220, where we've got Segueno, Dorsey, Jimenez, Iliaramendi, and Darwin Nunez, and they are my lineups. Lineups are in a weird spot at the moment. I think once Copa and Euro end and it's just Challenger, I think we should be looking pretty good. But Leagues Cup starting up soon as well. Don't know how that's going to go. It's going to be a weird summer, I think, from now on. So yeah, we'll sort of see how that goes. It sucks that Leagues Cup, you can't play them in Challenger, which I know you're probably as confused as I am. Like, we're just going to have to settle with like All-Star and Cap modes, really. So I think that's enough. You know, I'm glad that so rare the people that don't actually play the game think that's enough. I think they should just allow Leagues Cup into Challenger, but what do I know? Clearly nothing. So yeah, they're my lineups. We do have some rewards. It wasn't the world's best game week, to be honest, but I thought we'd open them up anyway. We got a tier 4 from Euros, and then I think a couple boxes, hopefully. I'm hoping we get like 2 or 3 boxes. We can get some essence and craft a card for you guys right here. Munoz, unfortunately, cost me a card, getting a red card. Which sucks, but I think we get a box from that one anyway. Lerma got himself a goal, and a big chance missed from a halfway line, which is crazy. Goalie was out of his goal, to be fair, but a shot from the halfway line is a big chance missed, apparently. Opta are weird. Then the tier 4 card lineup. Now, this was actually like 9 places higher, but then they gave Van Dijk a random last man tackle, which I don't even remember him getting. Then this is the other lineup that I had. I mean, we've got the captain choice right. You know, very far away from getting anything from this lineup, unfortunately. Had I have gone and bought Morata, maybe we'd have got something. Not even a box. Never mind. And then this is the other couple lineup that I had, which obviously stunk the gaff out. So, it should be rewards time now. We should be getting our rewards. Let's see what we have. We've got 3 boxes. Nice. And a tier 4. So, tier 4 rare. What we got? This is obviously from the Euros comp. So, it could be a decent card. Who is that? It's Sturgeow. I don't know who this is. That's a low mint number for this year. Only 50 mints. He's a under 23 CB / right back. That doesn't play. He played a little bit. Oh, he didn't play in the Euros. He started playing for Stuttgart last year. I mean, could be decent. I think Stuttgart have just lost a few players, so it could be all right for Stuttgart, to be fair. Only just started playing sort of this season, just gone. I mean, I'll definitely hold on to that for my Bundesliga setup. And then we've got some boxes for the Euros comp. I think we get 2 boxes for the Euros comp and 1 box for the Copa comp. So, you know, if we can get to 20 essence from this, I'll be happy. That'd be good. Yeah, we got, Copa and then 2 Euros. All right, let's open those up and let's see if we can get ourselves some juicy essence. Let's have a look ski, shall we? So, first one, I don't know if this is Euros or Copa. I have no idea. We got ourselves essence. Nice. 10 rare essence capsule. Let's go. Lovely. That is nice. We'll take that. All right. 10 more essence and we'll be very, very happy, man. 5 rare. Don't you dare. You better give me essence here. Come on. Don't do this to me. Yes! Another 10 rare essence. Lovely. All right. Let's craft a tier 5 plus and see what we get. Here we go. It's very loud, by the way. I don't know why it's very loud. You won't hear it because I don't have desktop audio on. 54 out of 100. It's going to be... Oh, this could be bad. A Peru defender. We might have actually... This might not have gone well. From the Portland Timbers. From the Portland Timbers, baby. Miguel Araujo. I mean, it helps with a collection, actually, because it gives my Jonathan Rodriguez some collection points. What's his name? Miguel Araujo. Araujo. Does he even play? Oh, he does play. I'll take it. He starts. He actually does start. I think. For the most part. Yeah, I mean, kind of. Probably not when they get all their players back, I guess. But, like, hey, if he starts, I'm happy. I don't really mind if he starts. He is a £2 rare card. I could have gone a lot better. But we'll take it. I'll actually take a player that starts. I'm not even joking. If he starts, I don't care. But that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have got any decent essence recently. Let me see if I've been promoted or relegated from any of my divisions real quick as well. No. All right, lovely. So yeah, we've got the upcoming game week. Let's see if we can cook. Be sick if we can get our D2 lineup into D1 and have 3 D1 lineups. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the more Sorare content lately, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.